Hi guys, Zeth here, and welcome to a tutorial on the TFC skills, that is TerraFirmaCraft. She forgot to change my game mode to show off some stuff real quick. So first and foremost, what are the skills? We have general smithing, tool smithing, armor smithing, weapon smithing, agricultural, cooking, prospecting, and butchering. The first skill I'm going to cover is butchering, because this is actually one of the more important in my own opinion. Now the first thing is, in previous versions of TerraFirmaCraft, all mobs would drop a cloud of meat. So you kill a pig and you get an inventory filled with pork chops. That is no longer the case. If you kill a mob, by default, you do not get nearly any. Let's get back into survival. You do not get any meat for the most part. See, for what really should have been a massive horse, I only got 37 ounces, which is not very much. However, if you look at the skills, you can see that I have a little bit more skill in butchering. This skill raises whenever you slaughter an animal, for instance a horse, a pig, deer, cows, chickens, squid, pheasants, and any other animal which drops edible meat. Another way of raising this skill is fishing. This is actually my preferred way personally, as fishing allows you to get this skill up while not requiring that much effort and not depleting your own natural resources. The next skill is prospecting. The prospecting skill is useful for, as you probably could guess from the name, prospecting. The best way to increase the skill, as far as I know, is to use a prospecting pick near a piece of ore. The skill of prospecting allows you to get fewer incorrect readings. You will, at master level, get very few, if not none, incorrect "there is nothing to find here." And as you can see, I've found traces of magnetite here. Also, you can see that my skill has increased. So if you wish to game the system and not increase your skills in the way which would be intended of actually finding ores intentionally, you can waste your metals upon your prospecting skill and call that good. The next skill which I wish to cover is the cooking skill. This skill is raised by either crafting salads or by crafting sandwiches. This skill allows you to see more detailed information about your food. For instance, this cooked egg, which I have, you can see that it says sweet, sour, salty, bitter, savory. At higher skill levels, this allows you to see more detailed information about this. At master's skill level, it will show you exact numbers. This allows you to craft the absolute perfect meal. A more detailed discussion on food taste goes beyond the scope of this video. The next skill which I will cover is the agricultural skill. This skill is increased by harvesting mature crops. This skill allows you to more often harvest multiple seeds from your crops. This allows you to propagate your farm better. In addition, it is also tied to the nutritional view which you can use using a metal hoe. If you do not have at least expert level of this skill, you simply cannot use it. The next 4 skills are smithing skills. The first of these is the weaponsmithing skill. This is increased by smithing swords, maces, knives, and javelins. This skill is one of the other more important ones, as it affects not only the durability of your tool, but also the damage. For instance, in my Let's Play world, I have a mace which does more damage than a blue steel mace. This mace is only steel, so the fact which it does much more damage than a blue steel mace attests to the efficiency of this particular skill. The next smithing skill is armor smithing. This skill is improved by smithing armor, as you could probably guess. The main effect of this particular skill is on the durability of the armor. I am unsure if there are other effects, however, the wiki does not say that there are. However, the wiki is, of course, not always 100% up to date, seeing as the Wikipedia manager, Kitty Chanley, is a human being and not a robot, and has real life as well as other things to deal with. The third smithing skill is toolsmithing. This skill is improved by crafting upon an anvil any of the tools. For instance, a pickaxe, a shovel, an axe, a hoe, a hammer, chisel, prospector's pick, saw, and a scythe. This skill determines the final durability of your product. In addition to, for instance, with a pickaxe, affecting the speed with which it breaks rocks. This makes it another very, very valuable skill, and one of the reasons why I suggest getting into smithing as soon as you are able to, as opposed to using cast bronze tools for a long time. The final skill of TerraFirmaCraft is the general smithing skill. This skill combines with the other 3 smithing skills to give you your final tool efficiency. This skill is raised whenever you do stuff upon an anvil. For instance, making a tool, an armor, or anything along those lines, as well as for making trapdoors and plates or sheets. This concludes the TerraFirmaCraft skill tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed and found it useful at the least. See you guys later. Bye-bye.